And welcome back, everybody. I hope you're having a good evening. We're going to continue with the long dark today. All right, everything seems like it's working, or at least I hope so. Let me know if it's not. Hello, Elijah. Welcome back. Right, so this thing, we'll figure it out later. Right, what was going on? Okay, we have cabin fever and there's glimmer fog outside. Not ideal. It's not an ideal situation. How's our water supplies? It will do for the day. And we are freezing our nuts off. We are halfway down our HP, which is not great, and this thing is just electrifying. Anyway, I did try to get the episode out today, but it was less than 10 minutes, so I'm like, nah, I'll just leave it for tomorrow. We'll put whatever we do today on, tomorrow's episode. It will be fine. Bro, this sucks. Like, we can't do much. Oh wow, hold on. So I am carrying some things that I shouldn't have. So let's do that. There you go. We can skip time by doing things like this. What else do we have that we could technically get rid of? Like all of this. Yes, let's drop all of that. Of course, there's some things here that I do want to carry with me. Let's repair some clothes, shall we? Could repair some of these. You know what? We can't do anything anyway until that fog goes away. So how about... Yikes. So how about if we just go to the basement and do whatever we need to do down there? Yes, beautiful. Alright, let's do our repairs here. Let's start with socks. I'm sure we'll know that the glimmer fog is gone because there won't be any light. Also, Elijah, is WSG like what's going by any chance? I have no idea how what that would mean, so I might as well ask. Our wolfskin coat, it's at 86%, it will do. We could repair this for half a degree. Let's repair our underpants. Okay. We really need to, like, go and hunt for a cougar. Maybe we'll hunt for the cougar that's here. Probably that's for the best. Sure. I've also found that, as I was, like, cutting for the episode today, I did realize how much colder Forsaken Airfield is. It's so much colder. Like, we went from one chevron down on the other region to 3 chevrons down here. It's quite it's quite different. Right, let's repair our mittens, shall we? Believe we have the guts cured for now, or at least a few of them. Definitely have this. Is it 1 or 2 that we need? It's just 1 per. I'm gonna take 2 just in case one of them fails. How's the wolf pelts? Meh, not great. All right. Let's repair the mittens. Also, let me know what you thought about the larger episodes. They're not doing too well, I must be honest. Like 40 views, it's horrible. Well, then again, yeah. Let me just check if I'm actually... Yes, okay, I'm streaming. Just making sure I had sound and all the things going. Right, and that worked. But... we still have some time to kill. This is very little. We could use some deers. Alright, right. We might... Wait, is it going? No, definitely not going. We are like full-blown cabin fever. I really need to go and look for a cave to stay in. Okay, we'll leave the guts here. Probably only needed one. And our rabbit here. And what else? Just in case, I'm gonna leave the cured leather on the side. Having 2 cloth is okay. 4 bandages. I think we're good. No, it's still foggy and very electric out here. Man, it's either get insomnia. Oh man, this is hard. This is a hard decision to make because it's both cabin fever and insomnia that we have to worry about here. I could pick that up, but who cares? Car batteries. I mean, we can't even sleep here because of cabin fever. Oh, yeah. You know what? Let's eat, because that's something I can do. Okay, it's ruined, but who cares? There we go. To be fair, I should have left the food outside, but there you go. Got a small bottle there. Yay. Right, I'm going to the tower just to see by any chance I was a demi and I could actually repair something in the tower that I didn't realize I could. Okay, the glimmering fog during the day. Holy moly! That's something, alright. I didn't realize it was this flashy. What the hell is going on in this island? Like, I didn't miss anything here, did I? Wait. Oh, God. Found it. Oh, and there's everything maybe that I need here. Let's see. Repair fuses. Really? That's it? Oh man, I can't believe I went on a magical journey and it was all here. Right, where's the wires? Repair. We need 5 scrap metal, okay. That's the battery. Fuses. Wires. Okay, we need 5 scrap metal then. Alright. Okay, we found a couple already. We are... Wait, is this... Wow, okay, never mind. We already got 5. I was gonna go inside the hangar, but this will do. Okay. That's definitely something. professional electrician. Can we switch it on? Yes, we got light. It was literally right there, like outside for second airfield control. God. Read, San, read for your own sake. Is there anything we can do now here? Hold on. Maybe I was thinking about this the wrong way. How about... Oh, it makes noises. Does this mean it's that away? How about that one? Yeah, that one doesn't make any noises. And okay. So this thing is working now. Let me just warm up a little bit. I haven't searched anything here, so we might as well do it now. Excellent, yes. Everybody loves soda. Oops.
I think I can use this.
Nah, no. We got so much cloth, it's indecent. Oh, more wire. Now that I know what the wire is for, let's grab it. Okay. Let's just quickly check up here. Yeah, you're tired, buddy, but it's not gonna get any better. Can't see crap outside because of the fog. Okay, we're nearly full on temperature. I need to be careful with our warmth today. There's a lot of things you gotta be careful with today. Oh my god! Yeah, this is good.
I'm tired.
Never mind.
Sleep.
Well, we got insomnia. It's fine. It is what it is. Nothing I can do about it. Let's follow the signal. That way? Oh, it's beeping. Wait, it's beeping lower? Frick knows where we're going. Oh, it's beeping. Beeping faster. Being the right way. Wait. Maybe this way? Oh, it's... Wait, what? Oh! What the hell is this? Cloth! Oh, wow, thank you. There you go, ladies and gentlemen.
Fingers feel numb.
Found cloth. Blessed. Anyway, we found something. Wow. Bro, glimmering fog is something else. Anyway, since we are Insomniac and I have no idea where we are. Like, how cold are we here? Okay. Yeah, you can put that away, buddy. If we rest here for like a quick hour, please don't die. We should recover some of our warmth while, you know, not being outside. Of course, the fog is an issue. We're still alive. Let me crouch, just in case a bear or something spots us. Alright. Oh! It's daytime. Well, I can see. Holy moly. Is that like blue fog because of the glimmering fog? We're gonna try and find the cave that I saw on the map here. We might even try and get the cougar as long as this weather keeps going. Oop. Harder than me. Now, will the cave be down there? So, hold on. The hut is here, the cave was on the other side. So, the hut is definitely on that one. So, the cave is perhaps on that side? I don't see any bears, we should be alright.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
And you know what? I'll use this opportunity to make ourselves a little torch. A free torch is always a good torch. Come on, come on, come on. Right. Add a stick, grab a torch. And please, wind, don't blow away my torch. So maybe the cougar is around that area.
Wait.
Let me
I'm so cold and warming up again.
get to safety sooner rather than later. Oh, and there's the bear. Okay, he's far away. Hopefully this cave that we're going to right now, it's not the bear cave. Or at least that's what I'm hoping for. But really, like, was that all there was for that little handheld radio? Was it just... Maybe on, you know, lower difficulties it'd be better, but since we're on Interloper, it's gonna suck. Deer. Right. After we warm up, we might get some deer. Right, I think we're on the opposite side. There will be a cave, it might be there. We are also blessed with a good torch here. Just worried about our HP. In fact, we can't sleep anywhere, and I have no idea where this cave is gonna be. I really hope it's here. Yes. Archie's crawl space. We got some coal. Oh, is this Archie? Maybe this is where the crows were flying above? Maybe. Okay, and we got some free food and all. Okay, let's just start a fire. Sounds good to me.
Come on. That did it.
Alright, that torch is not gonna last long. We're just gonna grab these 2 pieces of coal. Not that we need it, but you know, might as well use this to warm up while we take care of this little wolf. Yes, just let's just grab the meat first. And while the meat is cooking, we'll take care of the rest. I wonder if we can cure it inside the cave. Not too sure. I'm gonna say might be possible. And yeah, perfect. We're completely all warmed up. Okay. Now, food drop. Oh, it actually cures here. Nice. Yeah, let's eat it. Have at it. How about water? We can do a liter. Don't need more than that. We'll use the skillet to do the other half a liter. There we go. This is just gonna be 9 minutes. There we go. Now, should we go and hunt those deers? Did I bring food? Not really. Got cattails. Alright. We'll just keep this fire going and hunt a deer. Let me grab this as long as we're here. Now, those deers. So what would be ideal is for us to actually attract, dang it, like to try and get the deer to go inside the cave, or as close as possible. Jeez, where did that guy go? Girl, in this case. We could also just get the wolf to follow us all the way in. Oh, another aurora? Bro, this... the airfield just keeps giving us our auroras. It's very suspicious.
Not sure why I feel so tired.
I also want the cougar. The cougar might be around there. Alright, so I'm gonna try and shove... God dang it, deers. Stop being hard. Alright. All I want is for the deer to go inside the cave, so it's, you know, easier for me to deal with it. I mean, I'm... No! Stop! They just keep running away. And now we got the wind against us. How about if we attract the bear? That's gonna take too long. Oof, we're also getting so tired. Okay, okay, that one seems like it's kind of going the right direction that we wanted to go. So just need to give it a little push.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
You'll be fine, Will. Yes, yes. Go inside the cave. Where it's warm. There's a nice fire waiting for you. God dang it. Please don't come this way. Yes, just go that way. No, no, don't come out. Oh, God dang it. Yeah. Well, it was worth a shot. Gonna have to go and get warmed up again. What's this little thing here? Oh, it was where we got the sapling. Alright, it's fine. We'll just go in, recover, sleep, and we'll deal with all these shenanigans in the morning. I'd say let's just go for the cougar, since I do need to do some repairs on our wrap. Get in there. I mean, this doesn't look like a bear cave. I really hope it's not. If it is, we might be cooked. There you go. We'll sleep for 2 hours.
I'm so tired, I could just lay down right here.
You will, bud. You will. Okay, let's see if I can sleep for 1 hour here. We also are plagued with insomnia, so we're not going to be able to sleep like all 10 hours at a time, which will kind of suck. I mean, I don't think it is. If I'm wrong, we're dead. If I'm wrong, we're dead. Alright, let me just see where that bear is going. That's why I kept feeding that fire. I don't think the bear is coming this way. Okay, okay, I think we're safe. Let's try and sleep for as long as possible. Of course, we're gonna have to do it several times, but... And I did read that herbal teas do help with this, so how about if we just do a little tea? So, as long as we got the fire going... Here, have at it. Hopefully that will help. Okay, as for food, we'll just eat 2 of these. Then drink. And we'll be fine. Alright. Should I really risk? Alright, first I'm gonna sleep for 2 hours. And how warm are we? 14. I think we're safe. Okay. Should I really risk this? We'll see. Yes, we're alive. We're alive. God dang it. Okay. And our HP is like in more or less good state. Don't have... We are kind of hungry, but we're gonna take care of that now. Foggy, but it's not glimmering, so that's good. And we got cattails in case of emergency. Right, so we are here. I'm gonna say if we just go that way, we should find the cougar easily. In fact, we might try and get that deer to kind of go in front of us. Maybe the cougar will hit it for us. Then we just light up a fire and get both. Yeah, we're good. I'm keeping an eye out for that wolf. Nah, I think we're too far from it. There goes the bear in his rounds. Right, let's find this cougar. Oh my goodness, our temperature is dropping like hell. -20. This makes sense. Oh, so today we can get this close to you without any issue, I see. Maybe because of the Aurora, they were that wary. You know, on the edge. Lots of collars everywhere.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
You will, you will. Alright, let's grab some sticks to start that fire soon. Gonna need a whole bunch of wood. Oh. You know what? Oh gosh. Fumbled it, and yeah, this is not ideal. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. I hear the cat. There's a helicopter there as well. Okay, still good. Wait, is that moose? Yeah, there's this moose territory. Bro. There's the big cat. Okay. So. I'm tempted to simply do this. Alright, come at me, bro. Okay. That's one problem taken care of. Let's start the fire right here. Keep the wolf nice and toasty. And then we're gonna attract the kitty.
Come on.
Is it? Oh my god. Oh, look at that dodge. Here you go. Does it... I feel like it's dodging this as I shoot. Okay. How's this torch? Not too sure what I should do now. You know what? We'll use this fire first. Just... yikes. We need more wood. Let me grab all my arrows. I think that was it. Yeah, we're gonna have to start maybe a fire around those limbs as well. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, at this point, I'm even just willing to do this. Just warm up. Yeah, we're good. Alright, 2 hours. Let's grab 2 steaks. Hello, Aatrox! Yes, we just got another cougar right now. Not too sure what to do with that knife, I'll be honest with you. This one is still going, you know. I just keep sharpening it up. So I'm not too sure what I should do with that claw. I could do a second one. Wouldn't hurt. In case something happens to this one. For now, we're just gonna cook this wolf here. Strip it down to the bone. Yoink. Okay. There you go. That's just about something, right? You would eat anything, eat something. I don't know, but if it was me, if I would eat 2 kilos worth of wolf, I think I'd be full. Just saying. This man has like a bottomless stomach. And the weather is just about getting good. So let's see if it goes, you know, it turns good or really freaking bad. That was just 47 calories. Very small piece. There. For 38 minutes, that's 27. Let's see if we can grab something out of the cougar. Oh yeah, we can get all of this. 29 minutes, including the guts. It will do, but just barely. We'll lose a bit of HP. I didn't want to lose any HP, but here we are.
Goddamn freezing.
There you go. We got all the cougar meat as well. Looks like chicken. Who knows? Maybe it even tastes like chicken. Who knows? Who knows? I need to grab this. Right, and how long will it take to cook? 38 minutes as well. Fresh. Good. I didn't want to pick up the yet. There you go. Alright, we're just gonna chill here for a second. Please, wind, don't pick up. Whatever you do, don't pick up. Yeah, true. I think I've been using our HP pretty darn well. And we're also insomnia for... We have insomnia for 17 more minutes. We'll be fine. Well, at this point... Oh! Feels like it's getting better. Got now 3 chevrons going up. That's good. That's very good indeed. Yeah, yep. Got food for days. I turn the animal fat into oil. Alright, let's do this one again. How's the fire? Another hour.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
Yeah, that's what my father would say. He was a drunkard. So I don't think it counts. I've eaten lion before. It's very tough, lean, and irony. It's not great. I imagine cougar is something similar. Yeah, true. Let's do a liter of water. That's gonna take 27 minutes. But, oh, hold on. There's one thing I could do that should save a lot of hassle. There we go. We'll just drop one of these bad boys. Drink it. Oh, we are protected against the elements. Yes. 21 minutes. Easy. Oh, look at that. It's a beauty. Stab. Alright, that's the cougar gone. Of course, another... Oh, there's the wind as well. Well, we got everything cooked, so it's fine. The only thing I really wanted to do now would be the animal fat here. Let's see if we just add a few sticks. We can make this work. Wait. Oh, really? You know what? I couldn't care less about animal fat and just leave it here. Oh. That's 2 minutes. It's fine. We're gonna... Too bad the travois is not there. Maybe it is. I need to look for it. Deploy it. We're gonna spend another night in that cave. Food. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh. Just drop it. Yeah. It's fine. Just get out. That away. Ooh, this is gonna be hard. We're against the wind. I think that's why we're so slow. Yeah. We're just going against the wind. Can we check the map? Okay, so we're here. Oh, and that's where the other one popped up. It's fine. We're not gonna go anywhere close. Though, another hide. My mother-in-law... Hold on. Let's behind the little heart. My mother-in-law paid for the whole family to go on safari in Kenya about 5 years ago. Wow, Kenya. I hated every second of it. Far too hot, but I did get to eat weird and wonderful stuff. Did you try zebra? I've heard zebra is actually quite tasty. That's why lions like zebra so much. I always thought it, you know, zebra are like maybe kind of a horse, kind of a donkey animal. But some people said it's actually quite good. Is that bear just sleeping there? Anyway, we're gonna go that way before we start freezing. Which is not gonna take much longer. Okay, never mind. Just a fancy horse. Gosh. Isn't uncommon in some parts of France, in Europe? Bro, it couldn't be more uncommon. I've never, like, I lived in Portugal, and I'm now in the UK, and I never heard of anyone eating horse willingly. I know some restaurants would do sneaky stuff like change. And by the way, these are restaurants that got closed after being caught doing this. You know, they would change chicken for cat, for example, Jesus Christ, and beef for horse. And of course, after getting caught, they would just get closed down by, you know, they would get closed. I never heard anyone eating horse in Europe. Then again, I'm not a fan of France, so maybe that's why. The last horse steaks I got, Jesus. It's just, I guess I associate horses with, you know, a friendly animal, like a dog and a cat. I never thought of people actually eating horses. Those zebras, you know, they're wild. They're not a pet, so technically, yeah, they should be fine. I'm gonna guess another meat that you might have tried is dinosaur meat, also known as crocodile, of course. If you were in Kenya, sure, and you were eating weird stuff, I'm gonna bet crocodile was on the menu. And it should have tasted just like chicken, you know, because chickens are also just evolved dinosaurs. A bad crocodile, I thought so. Should be very chewy and tastes like chicken instead of being kind of buttery, I guess. Just trying to imagine what it would be like. Don't quote me on it. We're gonna leave the meat in there for now, and we're gonna drop all of these here together with the hides. What the hell am I gonna do with another cougar claw? I think we can only do blades with it. Well, you know, why not? It's fast enough. We'll see, we'll see. Well, yeah, now kind of have to wait this blizzard out for a hot second. At least we got food. We don't have hypothermia or insomnia anymore, and this is curing just fine. All right, let's put the bedroll down. It's nearly the end of the day, though. What to do? What to do? Can we do something? We kind of took care of repairs. We really could use our hide wrap a little bit better. You know, a little bit better condition. Okay. Yeah, Yeah, whatever. Next on... Hello, Andre. Next on Send Channel. What meat do you eat? If you can cook, then you can eat it. It's odd. It has the flavor of chicken. Yeah, I thought so. Which has been cooked alongside the fish? Wow. With the texture of poorly prepared and chewed squid. God. Yeah, I'd assume it would be very a tough meat. The fish taste this did surprise me. I wouldn't expect that, but then again, you know, they live on water most of their lives, so and they must eat fish like there's no tomorrow, surely. Any other meat, odd meat that you'd like to tell us, Atrox? I do enjoy talking about some of these weird meats because I mean, what we eat here, it's, you know, your cow, chicken, pork. What else? Lamb. Lamb. I mean, like sheep. I don't like the taste of it, so I don't usually eat it, unless it's some specific dishes that can be eaten. But I think after those 4 animals, there's really nothing that I eat besides those 4. And I never ate anything besides those 4. Of course, you then got like seafood, but I'm not gonna count seafood, you know. Is it what they're called? Prawns, mollusks? Oh, it's not mollusks. Look at my girlfriend, but she's addicted to her own game, so she can't hear me. Oh, hold on a second. Mussels, of course, mussels. Mussels, prawns, and some other like crab, things like that. But that's seafood, so it didn't quite count. The one dish which I was offered and took me some time to accept was capybara. Oh no! Oh no! But they're so friendly. How could you? Ah, screw it. If you can't cook it, as Andre said, you can eat it. Oh man. Okay. I need to kind of just play a little bit here. We're gonna skip for like 3 hours. There's nothing I can do. Oh. Are we good? Can we see where we're going? Kind of. Alright. Let's grab all this stuff and be on our way to the hangar. Right. Here. There. Also, that travois is getting quite the battering. We'll repair it later. Should really kill a deer. Just get it side to repair the travois and our boots. Cows are very friendly. True. So, you know, if cows are on the menu, so can capybaras be. I mean, okay, they heard the travois being dropped. Oh. Ah, but that could have just nailed this one, because this one just was like, yeah, saying hi. Run for your lives, dears. Okay, so if the airplane is there, I think we gotta go that way. Although, I'm not liking this weather. I think I'm making a mistake here. I'm probably making a mistake here. Because I can't see that well. And with the travois behind me, we're significantly hindered. Alright, we're gonna risk it. Risk it for a biscuit. I really hope we make it there on time, but we're gonna lose a bunch of HP. Next thing, we need to start planning around going all the other transmitters and repairing them. Okay, I really hope I'm going the right way. Yeah, there's our hypothermia.
Cold.
We should be fine. Question mark. There's more. There's a bug there. Yeah, I do remember that wolf that's on the floor. Man, this is not ideal. Okay, but I do remember that this kind of stream was just next to the airfield, so yeah, I think we were going the right way. Stock kangaroo steaks, which taste a lot like capybara. Okay, kangaroo. Interesting. That's definitely exotic. It can't be more exotic than Australia. Besides, kangaroos are just another thing that can kill you in Australia, I'm sure. Oh no, not the stream. Splits. Let's go this way. I'm sure it will be fine. Can still be found in hours, okay. Yeah, I never heard about little selling kangaroo meat. I'll be honest with you. Or any other exotic meats. I'm sure some people would have told me about it. I mean, the visibility is not the best, but I get the feeling it's getting slightly better. Yeah, I'm just being hopeful here. Let's try get up. Oh, is this? Yes. Okay, thank goodness. Yes. Okay. We did get it in the Swedish Lidl, so I assume everywhere else is too. Yeah, no. It's actually quite amazing how different the supermarkets are between the countries. No matter what the country is, I always try to go to the supermarkets just to get mind blown. Not only with the different things they sell it, how they sell it as well. Different countries have different rules for how to show you different products. And the prices. Like, the first time I came from Portugal to the UK, I was mind blown that in the UK they were getting at the time twice the minimum wage and the prices were basically the same. Yeah, some things were more expensive, but you know, the basic items, you know, food, it was mostly the same. Meat was a little bit more expensive in the UK, but not by much. It wasn't much at all. It more than it was more than worth it to move here. All right, let's move it all. Pick it up. Get out.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yes, well, very, very heavy gear. I know, buddy, I know. Alright, I'm turning on the light so you guys can see anything at all. Drop the wall fees right here. Markets in front of these ones. We don't want to get them mixed for ease of use. And we can leave the cooler here. Ah, of course, all the meat. I was like, why are we so heavy? Of course, the meat. We're gonna eat this ruined meat first. Not that it matters, but in fact, instead of leaving it inside, we're gonna leave it outside. Just for giggles. There we go. It's probably cheaper in Portugal, as I said. Meat, and when I said meat, you know, it includes also, you know, fish meat. It's cheaper in Portugal, I believe, especially when we eat so much cod, it's, you know, fish like that, squid, octopus. Yeah. But I'm surprised things are actually expensive, like in Sweden. Like fish is expensive in Sweden. It doesn't quite make sense since you can also fish quite easily. Okay, I think we are good. We don't have a hammer to actually do another knife. This thing is light enough for us to carry. What time is it? Could try and sleep. Can't even sleep 10 hours. That's what will... Like, 10 hours would be the best that we could get to sleep, like, to regen our HP. Okay. So, the plan. We need to go Mountain Town, Pleasant Valley, in Forlorn Muskeg. Wait, can't we see the other region? What? Well, that sucks. Yeah, we are kind of stuck with this map. Right, but, I mean, from memory, I think the first thing we're gonna come across is Forlorn Muskeg. Then go to Pleasant Valley and then Mountain Town, maybe? I think that might be the plan here. Okay. Let me light up again. We can get herring for cheaper than the cost of the plastic it's wrapped in. Maybe salmon too. Oh, wow. I wasn't looking. That's amazing. But anything else is way more. Wow. 35 per kilo. Freaking hell. That is expensive. No wonder he complains. Especially when he's, you know, used to have it so much cheaper. Yeah, I can see why. Alright, 10 hours. We're not going to be able to sleep the 10 hours. It's going to wake up before that. But we're gonna pack our stuff and go. I mean, we got things to do in the world. We'll just follow the road out of here. I know we still got a Vista to do here, but since we already found the transmitter, I'm not bothered. Just gonna grab one of these. Should I grab a battery? I'm tempted. I'm tempted. Soon is gonna come up soon. Alright. This is all the stuff I want to take back. Plus some extras. The wolf can stay. I do want to take the cougar with us. Take all of this. I should be taking a couple of these. We can leave everything else to try. Okay, food-wise, we'll leave those 2 bits. Should we take this water? Yeah, we should. We will.
Might have to drop some gear.
Don't you worry, Will. Don't you worry. I got you, bro. I got you. Alright. We'll take all of this back with us. Calm down, Will. Takes a little bit for him to actually refresh, and I just kept on doing it. We're also gonna leave a little bit of pure leather here. And all of this is ruined. Tough. Oh, yeah. Especially if he lives in the Azores. Oh, dear goodness. Yeah, everything will be super cheap, like fish-wise there. He would probably complain how expensive it is in the mainland as well. Oh, goodness me. I made a mistake. But it is what it is. I just need to drop the travois, and that wind kind of put me off. So we'll just drag our asses through to that door. How heavy are we? 65. It's just 20 more kilos than we can carry. I really wonder how he managed to get it all in there, but he got it. He got it.
All this gear is slowing me down.
Yeah, Will. All this gear is slowing you down. Okay, that was a bad impression, but you know, I gotta keep you guys entertained somehow. Right, I chose this side because we were like protected from the wind, though it's not making that much of a difference, is it? Oh well. Right, deploy the travois. Travois? Okay, I'm carrying so much stuff, I couldn't see it. I'm not even sure if we can actually do this. Okay. Get all the meat in there. Oh yes, the 10 kilos of salt, of course. Kind of forgot about that. It is quite a heavy weight. All of this, all of that. Just one. Okay. And I really hope that this thing won't break through the night.
Wait. I'm so cold.
And we're losing HP now. Anything here? I think if we put this there, it will just disappear, so we'll just do that. And all these matches. Okay, we can move. Ooh, this is gonna be rough. Tempted to make some teas before we go. Or just warm them up. Right, let's warm up the teas before we go. Mind over matter. I don't think his HP would agree with that. Or his back. Okay. Alright. Let's grab that piece of coal. Wait. I'm sure a few sticks will also do it. It's only tough if you make it tough. I mean, yeah, it's not a cock. Gosh, that just came out.
Come on.
Yeah, a friend of mine would usually make that joke when somebody said, "Oh, this is so hard." And he would just come out with that one. Alright, let's grab 6 here and get as close to the forge as possible. Drop all our teas. Happy tea. And we should have a few more in here that we are also gonna drop. Actually, we're gonna have this last bark. And yeah, I can see crap. I can hear it. That's about it. Okay, 1 minute. 1 minute. Okay, we got it. Grab the torch. I'm tempted to just wait a minute. Let's drink this. With the power of tea, we're gonna get the hell out of here in a blizzard. Because that's how I roll. Okay, we got more reishi than anything else. So reishi it is. There we go. Alright, and let's go to the cold. Can't believe that it's a full-blown blizzard and I'm just good to go. For all I know, it might last a few more hours, so this is going to be tricky. Okay, yes, expected. Wait. No. No. No way. No, really? No way. Did we lose all our junk? Oh man, now I feel mega bad. My junk! Oh. Really? Like, I'm so sad. It's gone. It's gone forever. Is there a red crate like you're lost and found? Wait, there's... I'm not too sure. I'm not aware of any lost and found crate. Is there one in the hangar? Is there one around in the airfield somewhere? Surely you're not talking about this. No, my junk. Maybe down here. Oh, well. I'm sure we can find more of all of those things, whatever the hell they were, somewhere, including all the food. Oh god, all the food is gone. No. Oh, this hit me. This has broken me, chat. This is so bad. And there was like even a little baseball bat, baseball ball in there and stuff. I am on the latest game version. Aatrox. Alright. I apologize. I need to find out what the hell Lost and Found crate is. So let me Google this for a quick second. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, at the base of the airport tower. Okay, so if it's somewhere, it will be at the base of the tower. All right, let's take a look. Okay, I see. Man, this sucks. I mean, all we did was boil a few teas and it was gone. Does it lose its HP that fast? Like, it was still at half condition. Ah, there it is. Right, at the base of this. Is this it? Yes! Everything's here! Okay, but is everything... I can't really check it while being safe in there. Right, so... Even the Travois is there! Like, what the hell happened? Like, what the hell happened there? God damn it. But now the Travois is at 16%. Like, it's not gonna take us all the way to Mystery Lake. I need to go and kill a deer, and then we're gonna have to... Oh, God. Change of plans, I guess? Alright. What the hell happened? It was probably a bug, Aatrox. Because even the Travois, like, the Travois didn't just, you know, lose all its condition and despawned. Hold on. So, is there one of these in Mystery Lake? I'm gonna assume they are all connected, so I might be doing something cheeky here. Let's see, Mystery Lake. And regions are in their locations. Uh-huh. They're not connected. God dang. Yeah, I just read it. Oh well. It was a cheeky way to just go and, pick it up on the other side. It's not gonna work like that. Man. Alright, let me go up here. We're gonna have to pass the time. Because, well, there's really nothing I can do. God dang it. Come on, Blizzard, go away. There you go. I'm gonna risk it. I'm just gonna go like this. Even if it's at 16, screw it, let's go. And I doubt our teas are warm. Sheesh. Yeah, we'll deal with that as we go. We'll deal with that as we go. When there's a will, there's a way. Freaking Travoy. It just had to despawn for no freaking reason. If somebody knows a reason, please let me know. This just looked like a very sucky FU send. This sucked ass. That's what it does. Okay, let's get that in there. At least I got my junk back. Oh yeah, let's get all the charcoal, that. Yes, all this good, delicious meat. We're already freezing our nuts off. So I'm gonna have to do another fire. We're gonna have to warm up the teas again. Down. Definitely the salt. The salt is the thing that's breaking our backs. Let me see here. Oh no, you don't. Don't. Please don't do it again. Freaking weather. Trying to kill me. All right.
Can't feel my feet.
Fire striker. There we go. How am I gonna explain this? I'll probably just have to get it and pretend it never happened. Alright. We're gonna use a coal because this is not gonna be warm enough.
Never felt so cold in my life.
I think if we do get here though. Get the benefit of both being inside and the fire. Yeah. That should warm us up faster. My Travai was blown away in the wind. Wait, is that what happened? Holy crap. It ended up 200 meters away near the office, but badly damaged. Easy? Sorry, is that something I said? My memory. Between me and Dory, we could compete to see who is the most brain dead. Wait. It's empty, right? Yeah. Alright then. Can I actually just cook a tiny little bit of water? Okay, just to make something of that fire. We can't do any more teas, right? Hold on. I keep skipping time without thinking. Yeah, we don't have anything. Pick it up. Pick it up, drop all the T's again. I wish there was an easier way to do this. It's not like it's hard neither, but it's time consuming. Alright, all T's, please. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we'll start by drinking one of you. Put everything else ratio-wise in there. Right. Do I need torches? I probably need torches. Oh, I'm saying that's how you explain it happening on the video. Oh, yes. Yes. That's a good idea. I'll have it. Right, so there might be like a shortcut out of here, but I don't know it. So instead of looking for it, we're just gonna follow the road. It's gonna be an adventure. We're on an adventure. My main worry is the travois. I don't think the travois is gonna survive. I'm not gonna stop in Forlorn Muskeg. I'm gonna go straight to Mystery Lake to drop all the loot that I want to drop there. And I've been thinking, you know, so many people do their bases in the cabin. I'm gonna do my base somewhere else. I'm not too sure. Oh. Get away from me, wolf. I don't want to F about with you right now. I accept suggestions. It doesn't need to be Mystery Lake, but Mystery Lake is kinda central to the whole map, so it's kinda easy to go back and forth to it. Anything, I mean, my first thought was trappers, but trappers can be quite small. It is, you know, just there. Trappers is also not too bad since we can easily get to Mountain Town. Have you based out of the Hunter's Cabin? Do you mean in Broken Railroad? Hunter's Cabin. It's just too big. I don't know what to do with all that space. Like, you know what? I know exactly where I'm gonna set up base. I really like Ash Canyon, but we're not gonna do Ash Canyon. Because that's where I usually end up every single playthrough. We're gonna do the Mountaineer's Hut. I've always wanted to do Mountaineer's Hut, and I never managed to actually do it. Of course, we're not gonna go all the way to Mountaineer's Hut today, but that's where I'm gonna do a main base. Okay, maybe it's called Trappers. It's where the rifle spawns. Okay. It might be Trappers. I don't know any other cabin that is called Hunters. Yeah, I don't think our travois is gonna last all the way there. This is problematic as hell. I really wanted to take the salt all the way to at least Mystery Lake. But I mean, we have just started the journey, and it already went from 16% to 12. If I look again, it's probably at 10 by now. Oh man. Okay, this sucks. Like that little the fact that it flew away in the wind kind of screwed me there. That's how long it has been since I played The Long Dark, yeah. Yeah, I think I have based in Trappers once before, but I never done the Mountaineer set in Timberwolf Mountain. And I think that's like a really good cabin. Just the perfect amount of space. It's not too big, not too small. It has no loading screens, which is great. So yeah, we're gonna base in the Mountaineer's hut in Timberwolf Mountain. We're sticking all the stuff that I've been hoarding since I started this run all the way there. It's gonna be quite the journey, I'm sure. I think there's a little trailer around here. I think I'm gonna have to drop all this loot there and come back for it later. Because this Travois is gonna die very soon. Like, it's already at 9. Gosh. And I'm avoiding the roads because the roads just make it lose condition even faster. Well, whenever I can. This sucks. And we need their height to make another one or even repair it. Yeah, at this point I just want this thing to reach this trailer. This is not gonna last too long. We're gonna grab... I don't even know what to take. I might not take anything and just come back for it later. At least we'll have the height cured when we come back. I do like the idea of setting base in Mystery Lake just because, again, it's in the middle of the map. But Timberwolf Mountain, yeah, sure. I think it's a good place to set up base. Right. I hope the trailer is right there. Yes, it is. And we're just gonna drop it. Probably Travois included. When we come back, we'll come back with, I think it's a hide and cured guts. So we can easily bring that. Yeah, I was pushing it there. Okay, well.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Alright, yeah, 6%. It's just gonna die. Oh, god damn it. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh well. Let's pick up like this. God dang it.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
I really wanted to start the salted box, the curing box. Okay.
Damn. Freezing.
There we go. We'll come back later for all this loot. Let's see. Maybe this corner will do. I'm sure nobody will come in to steal it. Wait, how about instead of a corner, these lockers? 30 kilos each. Perfect. We're gonna take that. Leave the bedroll. Let's do it like this. It's just easier for my brain to comprehend. I bet if we put the... You know, do I really care about painkillers? I don't. There. At least I know that anything that is ruined, it will just disappear inside the locker. We'll leave the salt. I really wanted to bring the salt back though. Most of the trouble I was going through was because of the salt alone.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Can leave all of these. Bro, so many torches. Apparently I didn't need torches. Let's leave the travois. We'll take the wires. And leave this to cure. Together with this. Is there anything else that needs curing? I don't think so. We'll take the feathers. Probably will leave the cougar club. I'm not gonna do the knife anytime soon. Yeah, let's leave this as well. Most of this cloth we'll just keep to. What else? Food-wise. Food is the thing that's kinda hard to decide. We'll leave the soda, we'll leave the crackers. Chips. We got all this meat, so we should be alright. The oil. Oh, and... Oi! What? Hold on. So... Oh, man. Are you telling me that... The baseball... Oh, man. Really? Yeah, the baseball and whatnot, that got lost. Because we don't have it here. I guess we didn't recover every single thing. Okay, but why... Yes, it's just all this food. How are we here? Could eat... We could eat. Yep. We'll leave a little bit of cougar meat here as well. Drink, and we're just gonna walk. Alright, change of plans again. We're not going to Misery Lake. I'm just gonna check what we need to repair the travois. Yeah, just a deer hide and I get. It's not much. Okay. We'll come back for you. We'll come back for all this stuff later. Hopefully I won't forget. Know when to blow it away. Yes. God dang it. That was a ball ache. Man, what an awful thing to do to a player that doesn't know. Wait, what's that? What's this? It's just some accelerant, can't be asked. Alright. Just gonna grab a little bit of wood here and there. We'll be alright. Let's get out of here. It's way too cold for us to lollygag around here. We're a little bit stinky. Let's grab our bow just in case. Man, that was one of the worst things ever. Like, we could have made it at least to Forlorn Muskeg. I don't know, man. That's sick. I'm starting to think the travois sucks. Just putting it out there. I might not even use it anymore. When we start doing those routes, I'm gonna travel light. Most that I'll need is probably the bow for self-defense, a little bit of food. I might not, you know, I will not carry all these tools that I'm carrying. might carry the knife for, again, defense. But everything else, I'll just drop it. Hey, hello, Gabe. Welcome back. Yes. Yeah, the travois is awkward. I'm not too sure. You already said that you haven't played The Long Dark in quite a while, so I'm assuming you never played with it. So far, my experience with the travois is that it's more trouble than it's worth. How you doing, Gabe? I hope you're alright. Speedy. I do like when it starts giving us this green hues around here. Alright, so... Yes, careful now. Zoom! Yeah, nice little map they created here. I need to come back and explore it more thoroughly. I never got the cartographer achievement, so we might also do cartographer.
Feel my hands.
Been off and on. Sick! Still have a little of a supercut to finish, but doing alright, thanks. Thank you so much for keeping up with it. I know it's quite a long video. I know I said I was gonna release a video today, but it was only 7 minutes long. So I thought I'll put whatever happens today together with it, and that should at least reach the 12 minutes that I was aiming at. At least 12 minutes is what I'm aiming for. And take it from there. Besides, anyone that is new to the stream, they can easily catch up with it instead of going through the 60 hours of streaming to catch up.
So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
They can just go there, you know, and they can just catch up. If you the plan is, you know, for anyone that doesn't catch the streams and doesn't have the time for it, they can easily jump on the videos and just catch up. Or at least that's my thinking. And some people simply don't like to just watch somebody play. They just want to see the summarized version of it. Again, I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to videos. I'm throwing spaghetti at the wall and seeing what works. Again, I could also copy some of the biggest YouTubers out there, but I don't want to copy anyone. I just want to make my own thing. Oh, thank you for that, Gabe. Thank you for that. I could have put a lot more work on the editing, but at the end I just decided to leave it simple. You know, I could have done like approach, you know, things pop up off the screen, zooms, etc. But I thought it's not going to bring me more clicks. It's like my problem at the moment is just having people click on the video. It doesn't matter how good of a video I make or how much editing I do on it. People won't know what's there because they simply don't click on it. So I appreciate every single one of you that actually gives me a chance and clicks on my videos every time you see one of them. So thank you so much for all of that. Anyone here tried the game Pacific Drive? The name rings a bell, but I kind of feel like maybe 6 years ago, that's 6 or even 7 years ago, that's when I first heard about it. It made me want to play Stalker and read Roadside Panic again. Which was released last year. Pacific Drive. I'm sure. So what I'm thinking is this guy who told me about it worked at a very specific place, and I worked there 4 years ago. So, you know, I was like, it has to be a while ago. But it has been in alpha, right? Or did it just get released? Hold on. Now I'm curious. Oh, no, definitely not. Not what I was thinking. No, nope, never heard about it. It was probably a similar name, maybe? Pacific something? Not Drive, never mind. I stand corrected. As soon as I saw the cover, I'm like, yeah, this is not what I saw. You're thinking with works and integrating that into your own style. Oh, hello, good luck, Dick. Well, that's one way to see it. But even, like, I thought I was being, like, 100% original with my Costa story. And turns out I was just copying some other YouTuber that already existed. As some comments made me aware of. Like, oh, you're copying this dude, you're trying so hard to copy him. And I'm like, who the hell is he? And then I watched a video of his, and I realized actually I did see this dude once upon a time, one of his videos that went viral. And then I realized, yeah, there's similarities, but I'm not per se copying it. Yeah, how could I? Because I wasn't even thinking about the dude. And besides, the guy had like lots of Blender editing into it. There was a lot of graphics on Project Zomboid that you can't achieve in Project Zomboid. It's different. I didn't have access to any of that. So yeah, I do see the similarity, but yeah, it's not quite the same. But yeah, I'll take that into account. Good luck, Doug. I'll see what's working for other YouTubers. I mean, I know what's working for other YouTubers, and I'm trying my best to be like that, while at the same time making it my own. I haven't seen that many YouTubers actually put on time editing the way not editing, but writing a script like I do, trying to make sense of a story when, you know, there is no story to be told. They just go, oh yeah, day 1 I went to the airfield, day 2 I grabbed this item, day 3 I went there. Like, there's so very little effort, there's no scripting, they're literally just narrating it as they go when they're editing. It's completely different from what I do in so many ways. Maybe I should do it like that. It would save me a lot of time, and it will probably give me the same results at this point. So maybe. One thing that I did notice in this specific cabin is that there's a lot of darkness. Like, look at how freaking dark this belt is. Like, this is so freaking dark. And it's like, okay, it's nearly nighttime, but in comparison to the gut, this is black. Why? Why is it black on this side? You see what I mean? Like, what the hell is going on that side? Anyway, I'm just trying to recover my heat here. Oh, maybe we should stay here for the night. Oh my goodness, it's a bunch of miner buddies. Oh my god, this is lovely. I do like what they did with the artwork here. Oh wait, that's just a plug. Oh, holy. Look at him, he's so happy there. Oh, I like that mustache. Very classy. Man, I do like what they did with artwork in this game. Anyway, maybe I can accelerate how warm I get using this. yeah, just a quick nap. Or, I mean, it's nearly nighttime. Can I do something here? Could do wood or something. I mean, this place wouldn't be a bad place for a base neither. Nope, nope. What we're gonna do... Oh, yeah. We're gonna pass time, and we're gonna... We're just gonna stay somewhere else. Not here. I think there's, like, caves and other things here. Or at least I hope. Who were you compared to? I think it was... I remember... Was it... I think it started with A? Aria or... Ara? He's a dude. Aria? I would have to go to the comments to see what the name was. It was on the comments of the Costa video. But yeah, the guy wasn't happy with me. Let's just say that. Ania, and doesn't sound right. Arnia? No, that's like Ernia. I don't think that was it. What's up, by the way? Yeah, we are now getting out of the DLC area because we have reached the point where we actually got a quest out of it, the Signal Void quest. So we now need to go back to like Forlorn Muscat, Pleasant Valley, and Mountain Town in order to repair radio transmitters in order to, well, just get on with whatever they want us to get on with. I'm going the wrong way. Okay. I have... Oh, we're definitely going the wrong way. I think that's still DLC area, so I should have gone that way. And... Okay, we'll sleep here for the night. Okay, game, you win. Oops. I thought it was this way. Trying to pause from CS in PC. I like the mix between fun and hard. I recommend it for all. For you all. Okay. I was looking the other day. Gabe suggested that I should try maybe Fallout 4. I did. I then went and checked, you know, what games were actually being played a lot. So I'm gonna stick with the votes that I had initially, which was RimWorld after The Long Dark. So we're gonna do RimWorld after this, and after RimWorld, I need to look at like the top 100 games that are being played on Steam to try and play something that it's kind of new and that has a lot of players on it. I think that might be the best for the channel. And then, well, then we'll see. I'll also probably put a poll for members only instead of making a general one like I did last time, and take it from there. All right, we're just gonna sleep. At least I know which way to go this time. Well, hopefully. We got plenty of food. We're gonna start with the wolf. Arian, yes, that's the one. Thank you. Basically still have your name. Yes. Oh, there you copy your name. Yeah, that was it. The video that I saw from him was a video that was very Dying Light kind of game. It had Dying Light on its name, or it reminded me of Dying Light, so that's what made me click on this video. But like his style, it's like mega edited. Like he doesn't play the game, he just uses the game as footage. Like there's nothing there that was done while he played. It's basically just a movie. Good job. I'm not trying to discredit him. Like, it's a really good job what he did, but it's not what I want to do. Rimworld is on my queue as well. I will certainly see your vids about it. Really like the game. Yeah, it's great, Rimworld. Well, guys, I guess we will see Sen on Kingdom Come 2. Is it multiplayer? That's the only thing I don't like. I don't know Kingdom Come 2 that well. Unless it's only PvE. One of the games that I actually, while I was looking at the list, that caught my eye was Helldivers 2. Like, that's right down my lane. PvE, and it's a third-person shooter. I also saw a few videos when it came out, and it's just right down my lane. Brent reminds me, you know, it's a nice little mixture between Mass Effect 3, well, Mass Effect in general, and, you know, with the satire of Starship Troopers, which it's a pretty good movie. It's a single player, okay. I got lost in it for 105 hours. Single player RPG, okay. I like that idea. I still have half of it to do. Wow. Oh yes, now I remember, Gabby. Yeah, you were playing it like 2 months ago. And I think when I started playing The Long Dark, that's when you started playing it. And you're still on it. Damn. Sounds pretty big. Wait, what happened?
Goddamn freezing.
Wait, what? Like, did I win past? I'm not gonna ask questions. I feel like I went. I went past like the loading area, and I think if I would have kept on walking, I might have died. Like, just dropped somewhere to nowhere. All right, let's try and find somewhere safe to warm up. Could also do fire. I'd prefer not to. I think I spent like 20 hours just walking around, picking metals, brewing potions, and oh god. No, Aatrox, you perv. So what, they would just pass you by and just give him the good old slap in the arse? Naughty boy. I guess Sen never played the first Kingdom Come. No, I didn't. Depending on when it came out, I could tell you precisely what game I was addicted to. Which I have a very strong, what to say? Guess. Very strong guess on what I was playing. More like wasting my life and addicted to League of Legends. Yeah, from like 2012 to 17, all I played was League of Legends, nothing else. Didn't see any other content. It took over my life. Hence why I don't want to go again into multiplayer games that are competitive. I don't want the same experience again. Not only that, it just, the rage and flaming really puts me off. But it's a service they offer for 30 groschen. A service, you say? It sounds familiar. It sounds familiar with real life, just saying. Sen of League of Legends equal gold 3. Yeah, the best I ever got was gold 1. In fact, I just, like, I think maybe between 2017 to 19, I wasn't playing ranked only all the time. I was just playing, you know, whatever flavor of the week or month they were doing, like Earth or any other of the other special modes, and ARAM, all random, all mid, with my friends, because that was just more fun. There wasn't that competitive edge for it, so I would just play a ranked game once or twice a day on my own, and then while I was waiting for my friends, and then I would play with them the rest of the day. Night. Probably nights. I think if I kept on with the grinding, I could have maybe gotten to Platinum 5, but because I already had the rewards, I couldn't care less. I was only playing ranked for the rewards anyway. Most years I just stayed with the Gold 5 because I couldn't care less. I think I only grinded rank for the first 2 years because I really wanted the rewards, and then... Hold up! Wait! We went on the... Wow! We went on the magical journey. I see where we are now. There's a deer there. Wow, so this is where... Okay, maybe you can find a way to actually go back there, because going down, it's one hell of a magical journey. Good thing I went the right path there. Kingdom Come is a medieval RPG. Kind of hard game, plenty to explore. It suits your gameplay for all I can see, yes. As Gabe put it the other day, I thrive in pain. I like pain. Always cold, always nearly starving, dehydrating, nearly munched by zombies. You know, the good old pain. Yay, we're not cold anymore, but we're nearly running out of oil here. So let's get on with it. In fact, while we're here, oh my god, this is so creepy. And we can close this door. Alright, while we're here, I'm just gonna warm up. Can you please? Oh goodness, can you hear that? Wait, we can't... Oh, there was... There. Right, let's quickly pass the time there. Then... Okay, and that away. Let's see what you guys are watching. You guys can't see anything, I doubt it. All I see is black on the stream screen. Alright, we'll use this and try to get out of here as soon as possible. Before we ran out of oil. KCD1 is a pine simulator. KCD2 has been streamlined. Bought the game a few weeks ago. I don't play any other game. Really? Okay, now my interest has peaked. I'll give it a shot. But we're gonna do RimWorld first, though. Reason is I was looking like what is actually in there. I came across some Reddit posts that were talking about the experience of the latest DLC they released, Anomaly, and I decided that I'm not gonna get Anomaly. I'm gonna get Biotech though, because I think Biotech can still be, well, something useful. I already got Ideology, and with the addition of Biotech to manipulate DNA, I think there's some horrible things that we can do. Sorry, curious, interesting things, not horrible. Nothing horrible is going on in RimWorld. Like, it's not like I want to play it just to do some war crimes or anything. That's not why you play RimWorld. No, I'm gonna make everyone in my colony happy. Happy colony. Do we need food? No, we're still carrying meat. We're fine. Oh, crowbar. How's our crowbar? You know what? I'm tempted to take this crowbar just to get it replaced. Yeah, we flew by this place. We didn't stop for anything. Ooh, wires. Nice. We might stop at this forge. Yeah, we're gonna stop in this forge, just warm up. Hopefully there isn't gonna be too many wolves. There used to be a bunch of wolves here. Maybe they changed their spawns. We'll see. I do like this. I do like this area. Broken Railroad is actually quite a nice little area. I love the Hunter's Cabin, but it's too big for a base. I would like to make a base there. I never did. I think the best base that we could do is really the Mountaineer's Hut in Timberwolf Mountain.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Hold on a quick second. Alright, chat, I'm back. I do hear some wolves. Should be alright, though. Just want to recover my warmth here. Oh, more fuses. Thank you very much. We're going to use them very soon. Yes. I mean, it's not as bad as it used to be. I'm sure there was 3 wolves before in this area. And nope, just a fuse, thank you. They hate the light. Yes, they do. They hate the light. Okay, we don't need the bow. Oh. A wolf did spot us, but it can't get in here, I think. I can hear it. Okay, he's gone. They hate the light. A wool took.
What have we here?
RimWorld, it will be with royalty, ideology, and biotech. I just need to get the biotech DLC. I want to play with all 3 of them. I haven't played ideology, but I want to... I did get it at the time. I never managed to go back to it. And now I'm gonna get biotech on top of that. So we'll see what kind of... nice gameplay things we can do. No war crimes, no. Just cute little gameplay. I'm sure that will be okay. All right. We might be able to find some food here. There's film. Not like just, I'm not in hoarding mode. I'm gonna leave most of this behind. Just curious to see if there's like any special items here or there. I mean, how's our food? Maybe we could start picking up food again. Maybe. The devs for KCD released some pre-release stuff. Apparently they have over 10 hours of soundtrack recorded, but Tavern Theme 2 is a brainworm. Okay. Oh, a battery there. I don't remember this many batteries all over the world before. I thought most of them are like just in specific, well, spots in cars. I don't remember a battery ever being here. A furnace, a soda. I mean, I didn't know the furnace was here, but little hacksaw. Just looking for anything, you know, unique. Something like, you know, this kind of stuff. Could also get some water from the toilet here. I added it to the Discord. Alright, I'll listen to it in a second after the stream. The thing is, I might not even be able to play with music depending on what I decide to do with videos. At the moment I'm playing The Long Dark without music just because it's so much easier to edit without music. Oh my god, another Privar.
End up being useful.
We'll take it. And I spent so much time effing about with the sound of the first video because it had music on it. So I just decided it's just best for me, for my own sanity, to not play with music. There's some matches there, it's fine. I mean, that's pretty darn good. I would like to see something with the anomaly. It's the one I still don't know much about it. You see, from what I've read, the anomaly is one of them that you either play with or like full-blown with or without, because it gives you so much of a different experience. So because I do want to play Biotech first, I'm gonna go with that. If, of course, for a more or less good reception, I might just put the money on it and buy Anomaly and try it with all of them together. Let's see what kind of horrors comes out of that. I'm just trying to split the bill. Like at the moment, if it wasn't for, you know, you guys donating, I wouldn't be making any money at all. In a good day, I think I'm making like 30p. 30 pences on the channel. So yeah, it's not great. In fact, streams are paying me more than anything else. The videos are dead. I get more watch time and views from a stream that I get from any video that I might do. Except for... Okay, I'm lying, because Costa and the 5 tips video are doing very well. But... like, I literally get pennies out of them at the moment. If I was fully monetized since the very beginning, I could have made a few bucks out of it, but that wasn't the case, so I'm just getting like pennies some days. I think there was a good day. Somehow I managed to get to £2, but that was it. No, Wolfie. Where are you? There he is. Die. We are warm. That's all I wanted, was to be warm. I'm just gonna quickly check this out, just in case there's like something up here. You can only find notes up here, and that's kind of rare that you find them. They're in very specific cars and vehicles. Anyway, let's just keep on going to Forlorn Muskeg. Let's try at least to find one of them transmitters there. I have a sneaky feeling where it might be. There used to be a tower. It looked like a transmitting tower up north. So I'm hoping that's where the transmitter will be. Also, there used to be a bunker right next to it, so I'm hoping that's still there. Hold on. Yeah. Should have taken a nap in there. But it's okay. I mean, the day is gorgeous, so it's fine. And oh my god, we're back to minus 11. Damn, that's really warm. A lot better than the minus 40 we were in the freaking airfield. We can actually walk out here. Airfield is rough. They made it, it's really freaking rough out there. Just FYI, okay, C2 isn't a story that you make yourself. It's Henry and Lord Anne's Capoon. Yeah, sorry, I can say that. Story. Okay, I can live with that. And I can still make videos out of it. Somehow. I'll see what I can make out of it. But it should be, I mean, I'm just assuming it's kind of what most games are nowadays, like open world kind of situation. So I like that. And you can always take some artistic liberties when editing videos like that. Not a sandbox. In any case, I gotta go. Yeah, thank you for being here, but it's after midnight. I gotta do my dad duties tomorrow. Oof. Tanking the kiddo out to the cinema. I hope you don't tank your kid too much. Just kidding, buddy. I hope you have fun. In the meantime, I might have to go soon myself. I just looked at the time, and it's obviously time to go. Right, so the next place that I arrived that I can safely be in, we're definitely gonna stop. I mean, what's the next place? I think the closest might be the forge in Forlorn Muskeg, in fact.
I need to find a place to rest.
Yeah. Alright, right. At least we'll be in the Muskeg when we start tomorrow. See you folks, have a good one. Alright, Gabe, I'll see you later. Unless you're talking to Aatrox.
It's cold.
Oh, there goes a wolf hunting. Yeah, you eat well. Keep on eating, Wolfie. Oh wow, it caught a deer. Bro. Wolves are vicious. Alright, let's get down there. Although, with this kind of temperature, I can actually just save here. We'll get to the Muskeg and save there. Unless it turns for the worse. I don't think there's any bear spawns around here. My main worry is the meat that I'm carrying. That might become a problem. No caves. I can't remember if there's any caves on this side. Yeah, we're now on the limit of our fatigue. Not much. We only got one more. Wolves will still smell it though. We absolutely need to rest. Alright. I'm just gonna drop this meat and pray to all that's holy that this is not a bad idea. So yeah, we definitely get some warmth out of that. Not too much though. I think this will be okay. And there you go. We saved the game. We can't keep on going tomorrow. And it's +5 now. -5 now. So this is beautiful, beautiful weather. Anyway, thank you so much, you all, for being here and just helping me out in my YouTube journey. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.